New Jersey's 12th congressional district. On June 2nd, Dr. Adam Hamawi won the Democratic primary, making him the definitive favorite to enter Congress this November. And the media loves to paint Hamawi as this flawless hero. Recently, he gained even national fame for volunteering in Gaza, using his medical background to accuse America of funding a genocide. And to understand the side that the media does not want to discuss, we have to trace his actions about 30 years back. Between graduating from Rutgers University and entering medical school in 1992, young Adam Hamawi spent a gap year embedded deeply in the Islamist network. He served as a personal driver, a close traveling companion, and a translator for guess who? The blind sheikh, Sheikh Omar Abdulrahman. And this was the exact period when the blind sheikh was preaching violent extremism that inspired the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. When the federal government finally brought the blind sheikh to justice, it was Adam Hamawi that didn't take a stand for the United States, but he stood with the terrorist leader. Hamawi voluntarily took the witness stand to testify for the defense of the blind sheikh. Federal prosecutors and the presiding judge openly called out Hamawi for lying under oath. The trial judge flatly rejected his deflections, noting on the record that Hamawi was more than this, quote, casual traveling companion. He was a trusted part of the cleric's inner circle. Hamawi continued to visit Abdulrahman's apartment. He acted as his translator and helped craft his statements for the media. And even today, when asked about the blind sheikh, his response has not changed.
He wasn't, preaching death and destruction all the time. And he had certain views that he spoke in certain forums, but that's not what he did every single day. And he was a blind old man that, people volunteered when he needed, some kind of service because he couldn't take care of himself. And so that's kind of all the association is. There was nothing back then and there's nothing now.
I'm sorry, but that really makes me laugh. He didn't preach death and destruction every day, so I guess only occasionally did he do that. He dismisses the entire controversy on his campaign trail as this guilt by association attack on Muslim and Arab candidates. A man who actively protected and actually lied for the mastermind of a New York City terror plot is now on the verge of becoming sworn into the United States Congress. Hamawi has openly campaigned on abolishing ICE, claiming the agency is full of neo-Nazis, and he wants to dismantle the Department of Homeland Security, the department that was created to prevent another World Trade Center attack is the one that Hamawi wants to destroy. Oh, the irony, my friends.